Alright, coming to you with the X-ray specs in the middle of the night. Because it's real late. Got the blue blockers on, just so this isn't messing with my eyes and my circadian rhythms too much. But anyway, that out of the way, one might wonder, what's with all this gardening stuff I'm talking about? I really want to get things going, get a garden going in some way. And I've got some old stuff that I'm not sure what's usable. I already showed you old soil that I'm figuring out how I can revive, stuff that's clumpy, stuff that's dry. What can I do with it? Seed that may or may not be usable, and figuring out what to do with space and all this, and I got a whole bunch of new stuff here. These I don't, stuff I don't know how to work with or how I'm going to make it work. But that being said, I've got a lot to work with. And there's a lot of opportunity in that. The one thing is, it's going to take some time, it seems, to figure it out. So I'm going to go, first off, just kick into it with something simple. And here we go. Got a crazy messy basement because there's a lot of space down here. I'm trying to figure out how to use effectively. So if you'll beg my pardon on that. Check out how crazy all this is. Yeah. I don't even know what you can see in the dark here. Alright. I don't even know what I can see. Here's what wait, no. Alright, this is it. It's really supposedly too compact soil. This soil that was my mom's, and she said it didn't work for some potted plants she had. And I'm gonna be stupid and put this on the washing machine because that works for me as a YouTuber. Check this out. So this soil, actually I really should not have this on the dishwasher. That actually is just not a good idea because there's dirt up there and I don't want to get in with clothes. Anyway, duh, right? Alright, so I think this should be broken up a little bit. I know that were the soil more developed, I wouldn't want to disturb, like, the mycelium and stuff, the mold structures and all that. I don't think there's really any life in this soil right now. I do want to get compost, obviously, as soon as I can, but, I just got this real inkling to get something going. So I wanted something simple that I could just start with, when I got all this other stuff that I gotta figure out exactly what I'm gonna do with it. Like I've got biodegradable start trays. I want to get organic soil to fill them. For now I have some generic soil, and to figure out how to make things work best. But in the short run I got some of these little Jiffy, like these pod things. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but you soak them in water, and then it's like the soil for a start, but in like a little pod form instead of having to put it in a spot in the tray or something like that. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like a little, supposedly it comes up real quick, and I want to do that, but all these things I gotta figure out. I got all kinds of seed, I want to get more, but to kick into things, this is what I got. So check this out. Just seed garlic. first one out of here. Drop it on in. And that's the instructions. Space, depth 1 to 2 inches. Okay. Sit firmly. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm looking at the directions and it says dig hole to the required depth, and it says break bulbs up into close, set firmly into place, pointed ends up. So you only have to do the individual close. That's really interesting. Now, in theory, it would be cool to be able to plant a couple of these, of course, but you know, there's not enough space clearly to do the 2 to 3 inch spacing for that. Not sure what to do with all this onion paper. It's just organic material. Why not use it in, I guess? I'd like to put it somewhere that I can use it. Can't decide whether to put it in this soil or not, so I'm not going to. Alright, here we go. Anyway, got a clove. Okay. Pointed side up. Well, which side is really pointed, in your opinion? I mean, that's kind of pointed. This maybe is what they mean. That's only the paper. What? Alright, this is going to be an experiment. So, down about 1.5 inches. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so good to get something going and then figure out what I'm doing with all of this. All these will leave veggies. Get more going soon enough too. Anyway, that's that for now.